As you know, I have been having a big problem of saving in game. Now, earlier somebody mentioned that the emulator's save type should be EEPROM. I have just changed it from EEPROM to automatic. I have heard that I've heard that it should be EEPROM. If you want to continue after you beat the game, but I'm not sure. But I am not sure. A few minutes ago, I found this. Somebody else is having the same problem that I'm having. Please help. Please help. I have been searching here and there for days. On Pokemon Infinite World, I just can't normally save to start save. It prevents me from doing stuff like the battle can't. Whenever it says save failed, checking the back of memory, time required about 1 minute. And then, of course, you have to start at the beginning of the game. People have said to do something with the IPS file. That's what came with the game. I also do not know anything about the IPS file. I've never heard of that. Somebody said change emulator. Somebody else mentioned that you should have to set the save type correctly to begin with to create a save file. Or before you begin a save file. That same file mentions, and this one mentions with no hacks or IPS patches in Visual Advance. That this one mentioned that it works perfectly for them. I think y'all are going to be having a hard time reading that, so let me. That same source mentions, do you have that source also mentions after all, I only heard about the EEPROM from one source. This one mentions that do you have the save type as automatic plus Flash 128K? I have heard the Flash 128K is what's the major important thing to saving the game after you beat the EV4. I haven't heard anything about the EEPROM, except for one source. And apparently it has to be automatic as you begin a new game. I have done some experimenting. Let me move this one back. This is the game I have been playing. This is the game I've been playing. That I have just that it has been on. Say type. It has been on EEPROM. In fact, it still is on EEPROM. But changing it to automatic now is too late. First of all, this is the one I have made all this progress for. All these 7s. But I really want to be able to save in game. Always happens. It could be that it needs to be automatic from the beginning of the game and not EEPROM. So that part is the one source about EEPROM may have been wrong. Now, somehow or another, I think I made a mess up when I did this one. So this is the one that's stuck on my experiment. This is using a different ROM. This is using a different ROM. Automatic. Gosh. Load. Obviously, I added those two back. The VBA without the link works. Yes, this is the VBA, but no link. It works, even with code. It works. This is the VBA link. With save type automatic from the beginning of the game. Also has codes. This is the one I've been using, and as I said, it's a link one. I've only been repeatedly testing this. In short, I will restart my Emerald walkthrough. Sorry about this. With luck, I will be able to continue after I defeat Elite 4. And I'll probably call it Tracy Emerald Adventures to continue, so to speak. I'm sorry about this again.